everybody, welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. This is the end game New Vegas run. I'm gonna see how far I can get tonight on recording. I want to say I have like at least 3 days of 2.5 hours each left. But again, I have no idea. Going back to what I had originally in terms of ammunition. The hollow rifle I do probably want to hold on to, I guess. Damage is pretty high. Then again, this is way better. Look, the DPS is higher than this. The Fist of the North Roar I will keep. That sounds so fucking weird saying it. Fist of the North Roar. Alright, so here. I'm going to put the hollow rifle in here. I'm going to keep this, the anti-material rifle, put that back in my inventory. Apparently I have a lot of weight on me. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I think I know why. Wait. Let's put that away. 16 doctor's bags. Just put like half of those away because I'm not going to need all those. 8 fixers, healing powder, I guess you could put that away, I don't want that shit. Hydra, I guess I could put half of this away. Jet, yeah, I have like insane amounts of jet, dude. Like, I have enough jet to turn into a fucking drugstore. Outside of the, like, what? The 118 mentats I have? It's incredible. Junk food, I don't need the junk food anymore. But I'll still hold on to it. 56 medics. Do you think I have enough medics here? Yeah, I have tons of medics, dude. 119, I was off by 1, yes. Alright, so I have party time mentats, which is good for for charisma. I guess I can leave that there. It's not really taking much weight. 3's not gonna break the bank. Psycho. Yeah, I have 30 psycho, yeah. Purify water, let's put half of this away. Alright. Radaways, 70. Radax, 66. Oh yeah. I have plenty of these, yep. Salisbury steaks, let's put 5 away for now. I don't think I need all that. The Sierra Madre Martini. Yeah, I guess I can leave that there. Snakebit tourniquet, I don't really need this right now, so I could probably put this away in here. Slasher, I'll hold on to. Steady, 50 steady. Are you out of your fucking mind? 50 steady. Oh my god. Wow. 237 stim packs, 29 super stim packs. Oh my god. 5 turbos, 2 vodkas, a couple of whiskeys. Oh yeah. Weapon repair kits, 10. Alright. Yeah, so I have a lot. I have a lot on me, and self boards I'm gonna put 1 away, so I only have like a little bit left. Let me see. Is this where I put the other stealth boys? Yeah, I have 24 stealth boys total. Wow. Okay, I have 5 weapon repair kits. So you know what? Here, I'll do this. Wait. I'll take the 5. Alright, so let's see here. What do I have in medical that I want to drop? The Abraxo cleaners, I'll fucking drop all those. Why not? I don't think I need all the Abraxo cleaners. I also have all these poison. I have all this shit that I'm probably not gonna go do that side quest on. Incredible. Unbelievable. Let me see, what else do I have here? Embalming fluid. Well, I guess I could put the embalming fluid away. I don't need that right now. Missile launcher guidance system. Pilot light. I could put a couple pilot lights away in a medical brace. I picked up a pre-war book. Great. I picked up a pre-war book. Excellent. Scrap metal, 15. Is that where I have all the other scrap metal? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, scrap metal, I have 30. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that to like 8. Put circular tubing away. Turpentine, put a couple back in there. Put the wrench and the Wonder Glue away. Scrap electronics, put all that shit away. I think that's all I needed to get rid of here. There's another cherry bomb, but I'm not... I gathered all the cherry bombs, but for some reason I'm not using them. I don't know. Alright, well... Okay, well, cool, okay, so here. Let's set all this back to what I had before. This was here, and technically this was here. The Eliza was down. Okay, the end game starts now. Let's get going. Let's get all our let's get all our companions back. I'd like to apologize. I'm eating food again. Fun thing is, I actually made this an hour and a half ago, but I didn't really get a chance to eat it, so I was doing something online. All right, so Stimpaks, check. All the drugs, check. Massive amounts of ammo, check. Beast fucking weapons. Well, got this. This would be pretty helpful. Oh man, I still have this. Fuck, I should probably put these away. Completely forgot about the demolition charges. Shit. Let's put it in here for now. I don't really want to... There we go. Alright. Now, we have two things we can do. I can go directly to Hoover Dam, or I can go straight to Cazadores Legion and talk to Benny. I think we should go see Cazadores Legion, only because I wanted to speak to Benny and see what the fuck's wrong with his ass. But first, before we do anything, let's go back to trading. Let's go back to this. Get Veronica. Get Eddie again, because I'm gonna end the game with those two. There's also some menial or other side content involving killing all the Legionnaires and stuff on other areas. I don't really care about that.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Sure. Alright, so... I wonder if I give her this thing, what would she do? Let's save it and see what happens.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Maybe.
Aw, you shouldn't have. It's just my taste. Thank you.
How's that thought? What is it about? I already have a second Vera. I already have a second Vera dress anyway. Vera something. I completely forgot her name already. Vera something. But anyway, we got Veronica back. Cazadores Legion's neutral. Everywhere else is idolized, liked, or neutral. Well, that's Lutul, but everyone else is liked. Merciful Thug too. All right, so let's go. Let's finish this quest line. Let's get Eddie. His attack power will likely be improved. And I do believe they cleaned his armor up. I think they removed some of the stuff he has on him. Oh, I forgot about the old baby. Oh well, old baby's not that good as the North Rara anyway. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, look, see, it doesn't have that anymore. They removed it. It's a good thing I did that before I went to Dead Money. I didn't think the time would actually elapse that long, but I'm happy that I did. Alright, so that quest is finally completed. So let's travel down to Cottonwood Cove and let's see Cazador. Well, give or take. Also drinking some soda, of course. Now there's other things in this area that I could do. There's another side quest involving freeing a bunch of slaves and doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but I don't really care about that. That's not really my main focus. I want to beat the game only because I feel like I actually want to move back to playing Bloodborne. At least get some fresh. Well, not fresh, but at least get my mind refocused again and playing Bloodborne. I want to try to get a little bit stronger in my stuff. The only way for me to do that really is to find some way. I still want to beat the Thumera Queen, and I think I'm pretty positive. Looking at my friend Ariak, I mentioned this on another video when I came back to recording that to check him out. Oh, wait a second, the boat to the dry wells. That's right. We have 2 other areas we could explore too, huh? I see. What's this? Wait. Boat, bro. I completely forgot about those 2 areas. How do I get to the dry wells, though? Huh. There has to be a trick somewhere.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
What happened at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Ha! Why are you surprised to see a woman receiving this honor?
Women are physically and intellectually inferior to men. Their role is to bear children and ensure the survival of our species. Not to say that all women are equally incapable. I trust Caesar will find a worthy use for you.
Physically and intellectually inferior? What? What? Are you kidding me right now? He called me a fucking... He called me stupid right now. That's fucking bullshit. That's a little... I mean, physically... Okay, I mean, that's not exactly true either. There's some women out there who are physically strong. They're comparable to men. I don't think that's right to say. These guys are complete assholes. Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
The trip will take...
Fuck off. I don't really care about that. Bunch of assholes. I'm gonna get my holdout weapons. I'm gonna fucking kill everyone in this goddamn place. Now that reminds me, I wonder if my Fist of the Northrar is considered a holdout weapon. We'll have to find out. Because I think the brass knuckles are.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Sure.
Your belongings will...
Fuck you. Now what the hell did I have on me that's kept? Can I fucking go back to items, please? Just a compliance regulator. Ah, oh well. Oh well. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, who's this guy over here? Looks like some sort of cowboy or something.
They
Dale
say the
Barton?
Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. Must be getting ready to attack. So you're the
Veterans?
visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Okay. Have you ever met Kaiser?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're a bunch of assholes. Okay, what do you have? Aid. You have a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Laser rifle scope. Oh, okay, so he has a whole bunch of these. Okay. SMG suppressor. The CBY rep long tube. Then that must be the. I think I know what it is, but it's escaping my mind right at the moment. A laser sight? Why would I want a laser sight on a 10mm pistol? I don't understand about that. This guy sucks. Let's see what this asshole has to say. I'm not really gonna join Cazadores Legion, like I said. I'm just going here to get the platinum chip. And then I'm gonna decide what I want to do with the platinum chip. I mean, I could probably just leave after this, but
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
ah, a burned man. I mean, Joshua Graham. Yes, he's a good guy. What the hell is this guy? Wow, look, they're like, look at this guy. Yeah, baby-sized fucking armor.
Don't bother me. I'm training to become a full legionary.
Sure.
I can't wait until they let me fight.
I'm sorry, but your entire tribe is gonna completely eradicated by me soon enough.
True to Kaiser. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Sure you are.
Excuse me.
Why is that a big X on your chest? What the fuck's going on here? What? How is this good living conditions? How can people support this bullshit? That's a whole house of lies, man. I don't support any of this crap. So wait, speaking of which, let me see. Where did I come from again? I came from over there. Wow.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Does it really matter what the fuck they were doing? Like, come on now. Right.
Awe. True to Kaiser.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots.
What an asshole.
Women are beneath notice, as Kaiser has taught us. I'm only allowing you to speak to me because you are Kaiser's guest. I may yet, if Kaiser commands it. Know your place, woman. Unlike the profligates of the NCR, only men fight in the Legion.
What an asshole. I have no respect for any of these assholes. I'm telling you the guys know right now. I fucking hate all of them.
A free woman. It's been a while since I've seen a woman who wasn't a slave. I forget myself. Are you injured?
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
You're using 1 Brock flower per Xander root, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a...
Fuck that. As if I want to be friends with these assholes. Come on now. Neutral. I have to get a lot more fame in order for me to get to accepted, which... not happening. I'll tell you that right now. I have no interest in being friends with these guys. They're like... See, this is the type of stuff that makes real feminism scream in horror. Because this is not true. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. I need to tell you idiots to wait because they won't let you in there because they're assholes. Oh, let them go into tent because they're not going to let me go in there with their fucking companions. More particularly Eddie because he'll just kill everyone on sight. Fuck you. Well, I see Benny here.
True to Caesar.
Ah, Volupes and Colta, whatever his fucking name is, Volpes.
Caesar awaits you. We can talk afterwards.
Yeah.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The great Khans aren't exactly clamoring to fight for my legion now. The kings of Freeside are cooperating with the NCR now, which frees up soldiers to defend the dam. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You're in possession of something that interests me.
We'll deal with Benny when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question
Whimpering
is,
pup?
are you ready to get started? Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
So what are you saying I should have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Well, this sucks. Oh, Benny, what have you fucking done? You couldn't leave well alone. You could have a great life if you just stayed with me, jerk.
Pussycat. Ain't this platinum? Had I known, I would have baked a cake. The last term we took is an 18-karat memory, baby. It's all that's been keeping me warm at night, stuck where I am.
You were amazing.
Don't I know it? Too bad a conjugal visit here isn't practical. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig? I'm the most
What happened after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform. I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't going to tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Wow, he's really fucking... You know what? He's really clever. I don't know how many stealth boys he had, but it must have taken at least 20 stealth boys, on top of which the creativity of stealing a Legionnaire armor. Are you out of your mind? That is intense right there. That is fucking awesome. Alright. He's very clever, I will give him that. Were your tribe always called the chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
I guess I can see that. Okay, how did you introduce yourself to Mr. House?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
Because you'd be, like, protected by, like, fucking millions of Securitrons, okay? Sure. How long were you the head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
Kaiser says I can decide how you die?
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Something bad could happen to you right now. I have it in my mind.
I know, so...
I have an idea. Yes! I have an idea.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
And like true fashion, I'm gonna destroy every single one of these assholes here. That's right, I kid you not. As soon as I get my weapons and as soon as I go to the bunker, I will put the platinum coin in there. but that's not all. I'm just not gonna listen to Mr. House at all. I mean, I'm gonna try a couple different things and see how it rolls. Oh my god, it's already doing this shit, isn't it? Ugh, son of a bitch. I don't understand why it's doing this right now. Well, click on the next video when the choppiness and the low frames actually are not there. So yeah.